Hi guys, my name is T. Thank you so much for coming to my channel and being here in this video with me. This is my very first one, so please be kind. In this video, I wanted to go through my 2025 product empties and pans that I want to get through in the next year. We'll have two categories. We'll have skincare and makeup, two bins here to go through today. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we'll go through our skincare products first. Up first, we have the Drunk Elephant Jelly Cleanser. I really enjoyed this one. I've been using it for about 3 months now, and I expect that once I finish that off, I'll buy a new one. I think probably about halfway through. My husband uses it sometimes. I know he says he doesn't, but I'm sure that he definitely does. Up next, we do have the CosRx 6 Peptide Serum. I've been using this for a little over 6 months, and it's just about halfway there. It is a morning and nighttime product, so certainly something I intend to keep using and definitely will be repurchasing this one. Okay, so up next we have the Sol de Janeiro elastic cream. I use this for my entire body pretty much nightly, not every night. Obviously sometimes I miss out. I just love the way this makes my body smell. I actually do feel like it does give a bit of a benefit around like my arms and my chest area, but mostly I just enjoy it for the smell. My husband also really enjoys it, so you know, why not? I will likely be repurchasing this, although it's probably going to be more of like a luxury spend rather than a I need this, I finished it, I'm going to repurchase it. It's just going to be more of a treat yourself kind of situation. Tatcha. So the Tatcha Dewy Cream, I really like this one. I won't be repurchasing it though. I've previously went through the two of the blue ones. I think it's just the hydrating ones. I really like this one, although I do find it a little bit too hydrating, so I can't use it at night. I do have another product we'll go through for the nighttime one. I will be repurchasing the blue one. So the blue one I've been able to use nighttime and daytime. I find that more beneficial than just daytime because sometimes I don't feel like I need a moisturizing cream in the day as well as sunscreen. But definitely want to be going through this one. Again, it's about halfway there. Speaking of night cream, this is what I've been using. I've been using the Kit Goodnight Balm. Really like the old formulation of this one. The smell is a little bit different, the texture is a little bit different since they've reformulated, and as a result I won't be buying it. As you can see, there's not that much in there, so I'll be going through that one in the next couple of months and not repurchasing it, unfortunately. Although it does smell good, it just doesn't smell as the last one did, I guess. Up to retinol nighttime. So the Dr. Dennis Gross retinol. This is my very first retinol that I've used. I have actually really enjoyed it. I've seen a benefit of it. I've used it every second night, sometimes every night if I'm coming up to an event or something and I need to get a little bit more texture off my face. I really like it, although I don't know if you guys have smelled this. It smells like a fire, so I will not be continuing with this. I do have another one in mind, but if you guys have any recommendations, I'd love to hear them. Next, I kind of just like hand creams and balms and things. So the Lino Lip hand cream, this one is in the vanilla scent. Smells awesome, really, really good. I don't find it hydrating. I really like it when I initially put it on, but then I feel like I just need to keep reapplying it. So I won't be repurchasing this one. I do also have the Dr. Lip Balm, which I love. I've been using this probably for definitely over 12 months. Actually, I think I got it for Christmas last year. So around this time, I've been using it, not religiously. I think if I used it a lot more, I will definitely be going through this. I want to say if I use it nightly, it'd be gone within 3 months, but it's definitely not going to happen. So let's just see how this tracks. I've also got this one that I'll be going through very, very soon. I've really enjoyed it. I'll definitely be repurchasing full sizes of these. And they're just like a cuticle oil that I use for my nails, which I really like. So that is all of my skincare products. I think there was 10 in total. So about one every month, although I think some of them will probably run out around roughly the same, and then we can replace them together. All right, on to some makeup. Let's just start off with foundations. So foundation, I do use the TT. This is in the shade 21 and Ivory. I really enjoy it. I definitely will be repurchasing it. I am more of a foundation, cushion foundation sort of girly, so I really enjoy this one. I find it hydrating, very lightweight, easy to build, so definitely will be getting this again. The only thing is it doesn't, I guess it dries out relatively fast, so you know, you've got to use it up. Another foundation that I want to get through is this one by Nude by Nature. It's very reflective, so sorry about that. So yeah, this Nude by Nature loose foundation powder. I quite like this, and the reason I need to get through it is actually I repurchased another one, so I've got another almost full container of this, so it needs to go. I think I originally purchased this because I was traveling quite a lot for work, and I just had it in my bag, quite easy to apply, reapply when it comes off. But yeah, I really do enjoy this. It's very, very obviously kind of everyday low coverage, but easy to build. So yeah, this needs to be finished up, and it will be a mission for me because I really do enjoy the TT foundation. And yes, this is in the shade C3 light medium. Okay, let's go for lips, shall we? I do have 2 Summer Friday products I want to get through. These are relatively new. I think I only got them in November, but I've really enjoyed them, so I am using them quite a lot. I've got them in the shade Cherry and Pink Sugar. No favorite, just I guess depends for the day. The Pink Sugar is a little bit more wearable, and the Cherry is more of a nighttime shade, although you could very easily layer them. I've definitely put the Pink Sugar on top of the Cherry before, and they've looked quite nice. So I hope to make a good dint in them this year, if not finish 1 or 2 of them off. More in lips, I do have this Kosas lip oil. This one is in the shade Unbuttoned. I really like this. I will be repurchasing the full product, but also I've been using this almost every day. It's on my lips now. I'll definitely be able to go through this quite quickly. Obviously, it is also a sample or free gift with purchase, so it's only 2 ml, so it'll be quite easy to get through this one. I also got the NARS lip oil in Nympho. Really enjoy this one. Use it quite often, again, just as a topper. Probably never really on its own. This is a little bit stickier than the one we just went through with Kosas, but again, really enjoy it. Really easy to wear. Hope to make a light dint out of it, if not finish it up. Lipsticks, this Bobbi Brown, I think it's in the Desert Rose. Yep, really enjoyed this one. I've been using it for almost 12 months. Okay, there's a little bit more in there than I thought. But hopefully by this time next year we can get it, you know, another halfway down. Cool. So moving right along, I bought this with some Korean skincare. It's the Honey Milk lip topper, I guess. I really enjoy it. I don't necessarily wear it on top of anything. If you just see it laying around the house, I'll take it out, reapply it, move right along. There's not too much left in there. You can see quite a bit of air bubbles, so hopefully we can get that out of the way this year. That's all for lips. Moving right along to eyes. I don't have too many products. I definitely want to go through this by Terry Shadow Stick in Bronze Moon. I've been using it for 5 months. It's what I have on my eyes now, although you can't really tell with my massive glasses. And this is how much I have left. I'm pretty confident I should be able to use that up by the end of the year. Although the aim of the makeup, I suppose, section of this is to pan it, or to hit pan to use up quite a bit, make a significant dent rather than finish it off. In eyes as well, we have the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I also had the peach one before. It's now gone. I used it up quite well. Also, it shattered quite a lot because I was traveling. So I really want to go through this shade, and this one. I use them quite a lot. They're on my eyes right now. They're just really good transition shadows. I will be sad once they're kind of finished off, but I'm pretty sure this palette is still available for purchase, so we'll see. But I also do have quite a lot of palettes I need to go through in different eyeshadows, but this is just what I want to really make a dent in this year for. So I did have a little bit of a splurge this year and bought the P. Louise advent calendar. It was a little bit expensive to get to Australia, but you know, it's Christmas, don't normally do this, so here we are. And there are a couple of products from there that I also want to make a bit of a dent in. First up, we have the body oil. I really like this one. This is in the shade Crystal Chill. It just gives my skin this beautiful glow, especially in the sun. And I have used different shimmers in the past, and I guess the problem that I find with them is that they kind of stick onto everything. The glitter gets remained in my car, or I find it in the pillows. But with this one, I found that it does cling. It doesn't really come off, which is great when you're talking about loose powders. When you're talking about glitters. And the last one I do want to make my way through, or at least see a little bit of a divot in my pan, is in this beautiful blush palette by P. Louise. The ones that I can see myself using are these three. These two definitely for eyeshadows, and maybe for blending these ones as well. So that was all of my products that I have for makeup and skincare. I think in makeup I had a total of 12 and 10 in skincare, so 22 items altogether. Definitely think the struggles will be some of the face products, only because I do work from home. I don't tend to go out and dress up too often, but I'm definitely going to be making more of an effort this year and hope to take you on the journey with you. Obviously, this being my very first video, I'd love to hear some feedback and what you guys would like to see next. I'm pretty open to suggestions. I've got some of my own ideas. I hope to upload once a week, but we'll see how that goes. Obviously, feel free to hold me accountable to it. Otherwise, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for joining me, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.